Hello. So I'm going to demonstrate you the app. So currently, I'm so first of all, we're gonna start the server. Then the app is to start the app. You just npm start. Uh, Here the server is already running. Then so I'm going to demonstrate to you all the current app features as of now. So so currently in the app feature has signing up, logging in with authentication, creating a to do, and then once a to do is created, also had a subscription feature on the home route. So let's sign up. So it would require you a display name, an email, and a password. So and then the password. Let's click on sign up. So here, the email must not be used if it is found in the database that it is email is already registered. The signing up will fail. The sign up server. So on the server side, the mutation for registration is uh, on the mutations directory. Mm. Here, what we're doing here is looking for user with the inputted email by the user. Here, if a user is found, an error will be passed that it exists, or if there's no email found, then we're going to save the user on the database and then generate a token in response. So yeah, that's what we have here. I have a slow internet. Okay, disconnect sa tika. Hmm. So here, so the iteration succeed here. Then with that account, you can then log in. So on the server side, the login, this is a login is a imitation here, and then so here we're going to this code finds the user on the database. Then if the email does not exist, returns an error with valid email password. Then correct password. So user that authenticate. Uh, this is a method in the models. It's just authentication. It compares the password. The I think this is the password of the the password that is input by the user, and then this that password. I think it's from the database. It's some method that for authentication. So if this fails, it throws an error also. So uh, if all these conditions are not met, uh, a token will be generated on the response. So when we log in here, here this is the login. Then the response here. This is the token that is used for the GraphQL context. On the server, we have that on the here. This is the database configuration. Then on the server, every request will contain the authorization. So here, on the relay environment, we pass the token on the header so that on every request, this is the relay environment. So this is the token. So every request will contain this token. Then I yeah on contain the token. Then so the server here is with the token. We have a method. This is the method that retrieves the user from the database. So this is the this we pass here the token. Then we decode the token here, and we retrieve the user using the token. Here we return the user. If it fails, then it will return null. So we also have here a way to generate a token. So we go back to the server. With GraphQL context, we make heavy use of that on the profile route because we have to refer to the current login user by using it. So on the server, for the let's say for the user type, So on the user type, so see here, we retrieve the user on the context. So this is the user retrieved from there. So here, and then here, this field is used on the display name, and all to those by viewer is fields specifically for the user. So all to those, we have a to those connection here because we have to support pagination for the to do. So that's what we do if we want to support pagination. So here in from connection from array is a imported from GraphQL relay. So connection from array is that the first argument of it will contain all the to do's you want in the connection. That's what you pass in the first argument. Then on the second argument is the args. Connection args is imported from GraphQL relay too. So here we pass the args on the second argument. These three dots copies all properties of the args. So args we deconstruct its properties here. Uh, it's an object. So okay. So what is this to this connection? This to this connection is uh, defined here. So this connection definition is a function that as an object with a GraphQL type that you want. So in this case, it's a GraphQL type of to do. So this to do uh, is this this. So these are the fields of to do. Then yeah, do it. So this GraphQL to do it, make use of this on the notation, I think. Here. When we create a to do, its type will be GraphQL to do edge. Okay, so on the home route, the home route contains to do's by all of the users. So on the profile route, this is where we make heavy use of uh, the GraphQL context. Because what is set in the uh, local storage is a token generated by the login users, the login user specifically. So this here you type the to do, then it has a feature of optimistic updates. So it will have an effect of instant successful network. I mean instant successful network request effect, something like that. Then, assuming the network request will not fail, uh, the update, the optimistic update will not be reverted. Here, you can see it's so fast. It didn't fail, so that's it. Okay, so and we also have a subscription feature in the home route. So it's so here. Suppose plug in this. So these are the latest to do on the home route. So on the home route, this is the so we have a subscription here. So this is the real time. So this configuration is a way of how you would want the node, the subscribe node to be added on the connections. So here is the key of uh, the connection, the to-dos here. These are the public to-dos. So all node will contain ID, text complete, and owner. So a node is a to-do. There. We also have to dispose the connection so that every connection will be every node so that will be published by the pub sub will be added properly, because if I will show you why we have to do that after the demo. So this demo is, so let's say we are on the home route. The current login account here is uh, Sofia Bacolio, and then here the current login user here is here, okay, so while we are waiting for that, I'm going to explain to you the imitation. So how did we create a to do? So here on the server, imitation would have an input of a text and then a user ID. So this is not used. So with that, we publish the to do added. This is a configuration for the subscription. So there. Hmm. So there we created a to do. Then the subscription is this. So this is the feature of a real time. So this is the type of the node that we created. It's a GraphQL to do edge. Then this is the new to do that is passed from the mutation, because here new to do is the property that we set here. So on the subscription, this is on pass on the default. I think this is root. Then we return an object of a cursor and a node. We have to do this because this is inserted in a connection. So this cursor is a feature of relay. And then on the client side, mutations is on the mutations directory here. Here is the mutation query of the creating it to do. So from there, uh, I mean, we make use of this because so that when we invoke the mutation, we have this callbacks will have access to the scope of the class. What I am saying on that is here, the profile. So this is the mutation. So this is the input, the text and user ID. So on success, here we have scope for the class profile scope state there. Book this. So this updater is one configuration of the uh, to make the optimistic update effect. This and the optimistic updater. So what it basically does is here we get the mutation name, uh, the field. So I think um, here we get this and we get this. This is the type on the mutation. So this so that so from there it's though this what it does is get the mutation name, then the edge is the edge of the to do, then this shared updater is a way to um, a way this is a way to insert the edge to do on the connection. So this is the optimistic update effect configuration base, and also the optimistic updater. This so we basically created a node here. The data that is needed for the node to display. Yeah, so in this store we add it in the store. Yeah. So then we commit imitation. So nga naman. I would have to restart this. let's go to the home route. Okay. So, local home. So let's go to the profile route. So here the user is I am Glenn Bax, and here the user is Sofia Bacolod. Let's see. So yeah, this is Sofia Bacolod. Go to the home of Sofia. Then what's we created to do because of subscription. This list will be updated real time. So here we create a to do. Let's say my fifth to do, and then it's added on the top release. So on the home route here, let's see the subscription code first. Yeah, so this is the subscription query. Pretty similar to the mutation. So okay, so this is a configuration to this to I mean this decides the behavior of the subscription node, how it will be added to the connection. So with this range behavior prepend, it will be on the very top. So this is the subscribe function. In go please subscribe function, commit this in the this dot subscription. We assigned it here because we have to dispose this subscription every time the component unmounts. This is very important because if we don't do this, the subscription function will not behave properly. By saying behave properly, it means that it will be subscribe. It will do another subscription when you are changing routes. So when you are adding a subscription, the node is not added properly. So this we are adding a to do here very fast. All right. Then so fast. Then so if we remove this code, then there add another. Then let's change a route. Let's go back. Let's add the best thing I can do. There. Because we did not uh, dispose the subscription. Dispose is like stopping a subscription. We have a two subscription, so it is added 3 times. And if we go back there, and go back there, it means another subscription. So uh, uh, best to do in the world. We have three best to do in the world. So that's not we want. So we have to invoke this. We have to dispose this subscription every month. Once we do that, subscription will work properly again. Refresh. Pick. All right. Let's go to profile. So the subscription should be disposed when we go to profile route because we we invoke that function every amount of the home component. So let's go back to the home. Then we have this uh we have this another subscription, the home component. Okay, let's invoke invitation. Demo. Yeah, it's added properly now. So I think that all covers a research.